Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Welcome to Monday Night Raw tonight here on Netflix. It is the Go Home Show. It is the Go Home Show of WWE Raw tonight here in Des Moines, Iowa. And tonight we are getting closer and closer to this Saturday and WWE Backlash. It's Backlash, and it will happen this Saturday, May the 10th, in St. Louis, Missouri. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about so much more here tonight for you here on Raw. It's all happening here tonight on Raw. Paul Heyman is here. Of course, Seth Rollins is here. Of course, Braun Breaker is here as well. Becky Lynch is here. We got a whole plethora of WWE superstars here for you tonight. But first, we have some breaking news. News is make sure that you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button and you subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, sit back and let's chill with Netflix. It's time to Netflix and chill. WWE Raw is on the air and it starts right now.
Slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after.
All right, everyone, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. And Raw's on the air right now, so let's just get into it. Then, now, forever, together. All right, folks, here we go with Monday Night Raw.
The future runs through one man.
This is showing you what happened last Monday night on Raw. Seth Rollins, the future runs through him, Braun Breaker, and of course Paul Heyman. No, those are not lawyers. Those are scoundrels, and they are up the things. They are up the things, and I'm quite sure everybody who goes against them will be thwarted. Daniel Berry Sports, how's it going tonight, my friend? Lady Ma, hey, how's it going, lady? Lady May, thanks so very much for coming in. Make sure everybody you smash that like button Thank you so much. And Rollins now. Rollins threatened Sami Zayn last week on Raw, as Zayn was not going to get intimidated, not in the least bit. He went against Rollins' wishes, and he paid for it. He paid for it dearly and severely. We'll be wrong. I'm just kind of curious to find out exactly what we're going to get here tonight on Raw in this go home show. And he said, if you don't believe in me, bad things will happen. And he meant it. Rollins meant it. He meant every word of it. And he went there and he took his friend, his so-called friend, and he neutralized him in the ring last week here on Raw. And now he's got to suffer the consequence because we had an impromptu match. The match was an impromptu. And Zayn fought with every fiber of his being to try to take down Braun Breaker, but in the end, it was just no bueno. It was just no brainer. And Rollins, of course, controlled Breaker to put Sammy down. He said, "Take the out." He wanted him to go to SmackDown. That's what he wanted him to do. He wanted him to take him to SmackDown. And again, like I said before, I said again, Zayn is not going to be intimidated. And the ref, and that's it. That's it. The ref called it off. Zayn couldn't continue. The match was over. But what happened afterwards? Rollins Rollins stomped him. He gave him the stomp, the exclamation point. You go against Rollins, and you will be put down. This is Omaha, Nebraska, for the 15th time. Raw is presented tonight by Snickers. Hungry? Why wait? Grab a Snickers. Mm. Io Sky tonight here will be taking on Roxanne Perez here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Here and here's still live tonight, and he's going to take on Io Sky. All right, Otis will be taking on the return of Rusev. Rusev and Otis is here tonight on Raw. In over 5 years, Rusev returns to Raw. And Gunther is here, and he's going to go face to face with Pat McAfee. As you all know, ladies and gentlemen, if you all didn't hear, Pat McAfee is a broadcaster for Monday Night Raw, and he will go against Gunther here tonight. And there's the Yeet Club. Here comes Jay Uso, and we're about to yeet here in Omaha, Nebraska. And Omaha, Nebraska is getting down here tonight, and they are yeeting with Jay Uso. So there, Uso is coming down here, and he's about to address the WWE Universe. Mm. There he is, high fiving everyone. Don't forget this Saturday night, we will present the WWE's Backlash. Backlash is happening this Saturday, Mother's Day Eve, and it's going to be a great night of wrestling action. I'm going to be on the air at 6:50 Eastern Time for Backlash this Saturday night. I cannot wait to get to St. Louis, Missouri, and of course show you Backlash. And here comes Jay Uso. Uso now is just having a good time with everybody here in Omaha, Nebraska. Mm. There's a massive crowd here tonight in Omaha, and they're getting ready for WWE Raw. And Uso now is coming in the ring. Everybody's having a good time here in Omaha, and the crowd is just yeeting all over the place. The yeet meter is raised up high. This is the drone footage of the audience here in Omaha, Nebraska. Uso is about to speak here to the WWE Universe, and we're going to get to it in just a moment. Uso now is just loving the crowd's energy and everything else here tonight on Raw. Thank you all so much for watching Monday Night Raw. My name is Earl Cole, and make sure that you hit the like button. Make sure you smash that like button, and of course you subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Smack down the like button. Smack down the like button and subscribe. All right, Jay Uso has the microphone, and we're about to, well, let's get into it. The crowd is chanting one more time. And the crowd is getting it one more time. They're getting it one more time. Crowd wanted one more time, and they're getting it. I love it. I'm here for it. Now he's out of breath. He's out of breath. Main event Jay Uso is down in your city. He certainly is. So he's calling out Logan Paul. Uh-oh. But not the Paul we were talking about. Paul Heyman just interrupted Jay Uso. Is Paul Heyman. We all know who he is. So Heyman is saying he wants to say something straight to the face of the heavyweight champion. What's he gonna say? OG. You're going to lecture me, says Heyman. You're going to lecture. Nobody bothered to warn me, says Heyman. Warn me. My brother-in-law, CM Punk. You keep your damn booze to yourself when I have the microphone in my hand, says Heyman. Heyman is so rude. The crowd is chanting CM Punk, CM Punk. So he wants to talk about his cousin, Roman Reigns, for a second. So Heyman is trying to worm his way out of the situation that he put himself in at WrestleMania 41. If you all didn't see WrestleMania 41, Heyman literally screwed Punk and Roman in the match and sided with Seth. And he called him a best friend. Best friends don't do that. Because I wanted my best friend in the world. And to be in his corner. Would you think I built that bloodline for 5 freaking years, says Heyman. The crowd are just booing Heyman. They're booing the snot out of Heyman, by the way. He gave him the ruler of the WWE Universe. 1,316 days, Roman Reigns was champion. And in 5 years of my life, building him up. So Heyman wanted revenge. He gave it to Ulaflala back. That's that tribal necklace. I betrayed Roman Reigns. Heyman has lost it. He said he's tired of being called a scumbag and a sellout. Mm-mm. Heyman has lost it. Heyman lost it. Heyman had said, screw each and every one of you here in Omaha. Heyman says, screw each and every one of you. All right. Heyman is. Now the crowd is chanting, you suck. You suck. Yeah, this is the way they feel about Heyman. And this is, well, now they're chanting the a-hole word. Are you okay? Jay says, are you okay? What does this have to do with me? I have everything to do with you, Jay Uso. So why did Heyman come out here? You won that title? It's all about power. And honestly, Jay, you don't have that stand leverage. That's not what that title's about. So Seth Rollins has to be champion. So he's out here. He's out here to represent Seth Rollins and get a title match. And Braun Breaker is that title. I'm out here to you do a favor. You pick the night that you're going to lose. So Rollins has challenged Jey Uso for the title. So you pick the time, you pick the place, says Amen. Anytime, any place. Whoa, 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 whoa. Omaha, can you help me out, Sis Jay?
But did he just say anytime, any place, anywhere for the World Heavyweight Championship against that freaking Rollins for Omaha? It's on the date for worldwide.
Wow.
Oh man, is that official?
Wait a minute. So now Jay Uso just said that he will put his title on the line here tonight on Monday Night Raw in Omaha. Wait a minute. Is Adam Pearce going to sanction this? Is Adam Pearce going to sanction this? I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't have a good feeling about this. Will we get this match between Rollins and Jay Uso for the title? I don't have a good feeling about this at all. I just don't. I just don't. I really don't. This was 2 weeks ago, and JD McDonough came back 2 weeks ago from injury, and he helped the Judgment, and he helped Dom Mysterio win the match. He couldn't win the match clean on his own. He had to have some help, and help he did, and he did.
JD McDonough would actually be in action with Finn Balor of the Judgment Day against the
The War Raiders. And Penta came out of nowhere and returned the favor. And this time, the Viking Raiders, he hit the War Machine, and McDonough was pinned. All right, so now we're going to get JD McDonough taking on Penta for the first time ever here on Monday Night Raw in Omaha, Nebraska. Stay tuned. We will tell you exactly if this match, if this main event for Raw comes to fruition. I will also have some news on Friday Night SmackDown going back to 2 hours in the month of June. We will talk about that and so much more here tonight on Raw. Penta is on his way down here. He's sauntering his way down here. Penta now. Penta's in action next with JD McDonough for the first time ever here on Raw. We'll be back with more of Raw in just a moment. We're in commercial mode. And remember, don't forget, breaking news, hit that like button, and of course, subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. We'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. All right, let's talk about some wrestling news while we wait for the Raw to materialize and come back with our opening contest. Cora J calls out WWE for body shaming her. If you all didn't hear, Cora Jade was released by WWE along with Braun Strowman and, of course, Shayna Baszler. I'm going to tell you this much. Braun Strowman getting released for the second time in his WWE career, says something. And according to what the PW Insider is saying, the main reason for these releases were because of age and of course it's age and their paychecks and how much were they making. But here's the thing with Braun Strowman getting released for the second time. He never was able to capture anything with the WWE Universe. All Braun Strowman did was come down to the ring, do the Braun Express, and run around the ring and knock people over. That was the extent of what Braun Strowman did in the ring. And that to me is not conducive to what I like to call star power or stardom in wrestling. You gotta have something in your repertoire. You have to have something in your repertoire in order for you to achieve the maximum success of a wrestling superstar. And and Braun Strowman just didn't have it. They tried, they tried to bring it back. They tried to do things with him creatively, but it just didn't seem to resonate. It just didn't seem to work, and he just really didn't have much in his repertoire. So, all right, we're back with Raw, and Eamon is backstage, and Rollins is pleased.
He fell for it. I cannot believe he fell for it. He wants to do the match tonight. You were so right.
Well, so it was a ruse. Heyman says that he fell for it. He fell for it.
I told you so.
Rollins is going to get that belt back.
He did tell me so. Well, change. Do you understand everything that's going on here tonight? Yeah, I think so. Think of this. Just a little bit. Roman Reigns prepared for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Seth Rollins became the biggest star in the entire industry. Roman Reigns in the main event of WrestleMania. CM Punk prepared with unbridled passion for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Seth Rollins.
So they're saying that Roman Reigns and CM Punk prepared for Rollins at WrestleMania. Jey Uso will not be prepared for what's going to happen here tonight.
Jey Uso is a great champion. Jey Uso, he tapped out Gunther. Jey Uso is no, he's stayed apart. But Jey Uso is not focused on Seth Rollins. Jey Uso is distracted by Logan Paul. And he's had no time to prep for Seth Rollins. But Seth Rollins, all he's focused on is Jey Uso because there's nobody left.
So apparently, this is all a setup. Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker is going to set up.
And tonight, Braun Breaker, we get handed the keys to the kingdom.
We get handed the keys to the kingdom. The World Heavyweight Champion. Freaking Rollins. So this is a master plan. For the first time in 7 months, in more than 7 months. So tonight, Jay Uso will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Seth Rollins. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't like this at all. I smell a awful ending to this. And well, we're ready for our opening contest. Penta is taking on JD McDonough for the first time ever here on Raw. And the Judgment Day is standing outside, and you know they're going to be up to things. Oh, and a kick in the gut. Oh, and an arm drag and a head scissors. JD McDonough now, and what an arm drag. What a deep arm drag by JD McDonough on Penta. Penta with another head scissors, another nip up. No, he missed. He grabbed him by the waist. Oh, and a back elbow. And Penta whips. Oh, and a step toe hold. Down goes Penta. Oh, he missed with the drop kick. He rolled him up. 1, 2. Penta escapes a 2. No, he missed with the kick. Oh, one, standing switch moonsault, and he pinned Penta, but Penta escapes it too. Don't forget, still to come here tonight on Raw, we have the Women's World Champion Io Sky taking on Roxanne Perez. Gunther and Pat McAfee will go face to face. And Rusev will take on Otis. Oh, and he sweeps the legs out. He's kicking him in the back of the hamstring. And for the World's Heavyweight Championship, Jey Uso will defend against Seth Rollins in the Raw main event. And, again, he kicked the hamstring, kicks the legs out. McDonough now, and Penta is very unorthodox. And what's this? No, he missed. And Penta with a smack in the chest. And Penta now is sauntering his way. He looks like he's sauntering it. Oh, again. He covers 1, 2. Balor wants a timeout. There's no timeout in wrestling. There's no timeout in wrestling. And Penta now has McDonough. And what's this now? He whips McDonough in the one corner. Oh, big boot to the face. And what's this now? Oh, and a back elbow. Down goes Penta. Down goes Penta. He grabs Penta by the back of the mask. And look at, Penta with a nasty back elbow. McDonough goes into the corner. Oh, and what a nasty kick by Penta. And he's got McDonough on the ropes. Oh, what a smack in the chest. He smacked him right in the chest. And Penta, he's banging him on the head. He pushes, and look out, and what, no. Penta grabs the right leg of McDonough, puts it down. Oh, in the side of the ear. Right in the side of the ear. And Balor now is, and Penta's being distracted by Balor. And McDonough back first. Right on the edge of the ring apron on his back. And we'll be back with more of Raw in just a moment. So let's just get back to what I was saying before. Cora Jade called out WWE about Gigi Dolan and about the culture, the toxic culture that was taking place inside WWE's locker room, about her being body shamed. I'm going to tell you all something here. I'm going to say this. First of all, nobody should discriminate against anybody. I don't care who you are, where you came from, and such. That doesn't matter to me. Nobody should shame anybody. Nobody. You should not be shaming anybody's body type, orientation, who they love, what they do, and anything else. Nobody should be shaming nobody. And if this is true when what she was saying here, if this is true, then I'm going to just say this, and I'm going to say this There's no way that you could sit there and think that you're better than somebody by putting somebody down because of the way they look. You've got to have some kind of mental or well, I don't want to go there with that. But you know what I mean. You have to have something in you for you to sit down and analyze somebody for what they look like. I mean, I could never live with myself and talk about somebody or put them down for what they look like or put them down because of their I don't put down anybody. I accept the people for who they are. I'm very open minded and I think that this is just absolutely this is not good. You should not be shaming anybody for what they look like. If they're thin, they're thin. If they're big, they're big. So what? So what? So what? So what? They're a human being. They bleed just like you. They cry just like you. They have emotions just like you. We all should not be we all should not be judging each other by the color of our skin, by what we look like, how well can we do a job because of what we look like. Nobody should go through that. And today the WWE should be shaming themselves for doing that. And we're back with more of the match. We're back. And McDonough now slides. Oh, McDonough slides. And he just slid into the ring ropes. And he's going to be singing soprano tonight. Penta now, look out. Oh, Penta drop kicks McDonough in the face. He grabs McDonough and he rolls McDonough over and he brings one, two, no. McDonough kicks out at two. Look at this Spanish fly, nasty Spanish fly. Remember, Backlash is this Saturday, and it's presented by Morgan and Morgan, the official law firm of WWE. What's this now? What's this? Penta now blocks, and he missed. And what a smack in the chest! And Penta now. And Penta with a forearm shot to McDonough. He gave him a forearm. He whipped to the rope. No, and he telegraphed that move. And Penta now this. And Penta now with a sling blade bulldog. Sling blade bulldog. One, two, no. McDonough kicks out at two. And Eddie Arango is your referee. What's this? What's this? And oh, what a chop in the chest. And then Penta whips McDonough to the rope. Toota World backbreaker. Toota World. One, two, no. McDonough escapes at two. And then Penta now is a house of fire. Don't forget, Backlash is this Saturday on Peacock at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. And look, and come on, Carlito. Carlito is getting involved. Ooh, and down goes Carlito, and out goes McDonough. And now Penta is on the top rope, and I believe he's going to fly. I believe I can fly. And here comes Penta, and he splashes both of them. Penta splashes both of them right in front of Finn Balor. And the crowd is chanting, Zero, Nieto, Nieto, Zero. And now he grabs McDonough by the hair and he tosses him back in. And what's this now? Wait a minute now. Balor's grabbing. Oh, and Balor just sweeps the legs out from Penta and he tosses him. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Oh, he caught him. Oh no. And look out. And you are out of here. That's right. The judge today has been kicked out. Great. Great. That is fantastic. That's fantastic. Toss those fools out of the theater because these clowns don't need to be on the floor. And what's this now? What's this? And what's, oh, come on. Chad Gable. What's he doing? And he's grabbing Penta's leg. And no. What's this? Oh, Penta just took out Chad Gable. What's this now? Oh, and Jamie McDonough now is climbing the top rope. He's getting ready for the moonsault. No, the pool was empty. And Penta with a Mexican destroyer. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Penta's your winner here on Raw. Penta is your winner. McDonough is your loser here on Raw. The moonsault was empty. Here comes the Mexican destroyer, and he was 1, 2, 3. And to everyone out there, I want to wish everyone a happy Cinco de Mayo. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. And Chad Gable is upset that he couldn't help McDonough win the match. Are you serious right now? All right, so Austin Theory's going to have a match here tonight on Raw. All right, so Austin Theory has a match, but we don't know against who. We'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. Breaking news, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. We'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. So, programming note, while we wait for Raw to come back, programming note. I'll be back live on Wednesday night for AEW Dynamite. I'll be back on the air with Dynamite, so we hope that you'll tune in for that. And of course, I'll be back on Thursday night. Well, actually, no, I won't be back on Thursday night, and here's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. There will be no wrestling experience this Thursday. The wrestling experience will be moved to a very special time and day, and that will be on Saturday. The wrestling experience moves to Saturday at 1 p.m. I'll be on there at 1 p.m. for the wrestling experience this Saturday afternoon, and we're going to have a very special guest. I'm going to confirm with him behind the scenes and make sure everything is good and confirm his appearance this Saturday because we're going to be doing the predictions for for Backlash this Saturday on the Wrestling Experience. We're going to be doing predictions. I'm going to give you my thoughts on the match and everything else. Plus, ladies and gentlemen, we're also going to rewind the week that was Dynamite. So we're going to do that this Saturday. This coming Saturday, mark it down, this Saturday at 1 p.m. The Wrestling Experience Special Edition will happen this Saturday at 1 p.m. And then just a little bit later on in the evening, I will return live on the air with Backlash at 6:50. I'm on the air at 6:50 for Backlash from St. Louis, Missouri and the Enterprise Center. It's a PLE, WWE's premier live event. It will be Backlash, and that will happen this Saturday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. But I will be on the air at 6:50 to bring you all the doings going on with Backlash. Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank will happen on June the 7th. June the 7th. Both events will take place in Los Angeles and, of course, in Inglewood. The Kia Fabulous Forum and the Intuitive Dome of two arenas that will host WWE's Money in the Bank and Worlds Collide. This is the 15th Monday Night Raw. This is the first Raw since in Omaha since October of 2023. Anthony Smith, former UFC champion, is in the house. He's in the audience and he's being recognized here tonight on Raw. And there's A-Town down in the ring with Austin Theory. Let's see who the opponent is. Oh, it's the return of Sheamus. Sheamus is here. Sheamus has returned to Monday Night Raw, and there he is. Grayson Waller has set up Austin Theory, and for Austin Theory, well, this match is not going to take. That is not going to take this. I don't think this is going to take long. And Eddie Munster is your referee. All right, the bell is underway, and we're underway. Sheamus is taking on Austin Theory here on Raw, and down goes Austin Theory. Crowd is chanting, "Welcome back, welcome back." The dreams of you getting back. Welcome back. Yeah. And Austin Theory is just teeing off on Sheamus, and Sheamus comes back with a forearm and another uppercut. And what a back elbow. Oh, and a shot in the gut. Oh, and an uppercut in the beauty. And what's this now? He whips Austin Theory in the room. No. Austin Theory rolls through. No, he missed. And a drop kick. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is the second semi-round in the NBA's quest to crown a champion. And tonight, the Knicks are taking on the Boston Celtics in Boston. So good luck to the Knicks. I hope they'll change their game plan, and I hope things go as well for them, and I hope they can get out of the second round. A lot of people don't have them winning the second round. But we'll see. We will see. And don't forget this Friday. Don't forget this Friday the go home show for SmackDown in Dayton, Ohio at the Nutter Center. It will be John Cena appearing on the USA Network. He will return to SmackDown this Friday. And he just and look out. He got the clover leaf on Austin Theory now is trying to get out of this, and he grabs the bottom rope, and the referee has to ask for the count to break. And Austin Theory rolls right in front of Grayson Waller. Don't forget WWE Superstar Sunday on A&E. LFG begins at 8 p.m. Rivals and the greatest moments. And down goes Sheamus. Now is all fired up. Sheamus is high-fiving the audience here in Omaha. He's hugging the man at Omaha. And we'll be back with more Raw. We'll be back with more Raw here on Monday Night Raw. Don't forget, hit that like button. And of course, subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. So, again, like I said, we'll be back with Raw. So don't forget the special edition of the Wrestling Experience will happen this Saturday at 1 o'clock. We also have later on in the evening Backlash, the premier live event for WWE. That will happen this Saturday night. We will have Friday night SmackDown's Go Home show, and that will happen on Friday night at 7:50 Eastern Time. So we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. And thank you so much for watching Raw. My name's Earl Cole. And of course, thank you. And good luck to the Knicks. And thank you, and hope you all had a great Monday. We'll be back with more in just a moment. All right, we're back with Raw, and Sheamus is in the ring with Austin Theory. Austin Theory kicking Sheamus. I don't think that's a great idea. I don't think that's a hot idea. And Sheamus now picks up, tilts the world, down goes Austin Theory. Austin Theory goes down. And Austin, and what's this now? Oh, we're going to get 10 beats to the bow. We're getting 10 beats to the bow. And no, he hung up Sheamus on the top rope. And Austin Theory now goes through the second rope. Oh, and a high knee, right in the face, right in the kisser. 1, 2, no. Austin Theory escapes at 2. He rolls through and he rolled through right into the high knee. Worlds collide. And of course, Money in the Bank tickets, individual tickets will go on sale this Wednesday, pre-sale tomorrow. And Sheamus now is looking at Grayson Waller. And Sheamus now is on the top rope. And he's poised to come down. Knowing this. And what's this now? And then, oh no. Oh, shoulder first right into the ring post. Right in the ring post. Well, what a blockbuster by the one, two, no. Sheamus escapes out of the blockbuster at two. First time in over 7 months, we will have a World Heavyweight Championship match on Raw. And I don't have a good feeling about this match at all. I really don't. And Austin Theory now is slowly climbing up to the top rope. And Sheamus met him, and he gives him a shot in the guts, another shot in the guts. And don't forget WWE 2K25 available now worldwide. And what's this now? Sheamus, oh, look out. White noise from the second rope. Down goes Austin Theory with a white noise. He gave him the white noise and he neutralized him right in the middle of the ring. And Sheamus and Grayson Waller, all he has to do is just look on. The crowd is chanting, "This is awesome." All 11,000 of them are chanting, "This is awesome." And I don't blame them because I'm having a good time with this. Austin Theory now is talking to Grayson Waller, and Waller is backing off. And here comes 10 beats to the bow. There come 10 beats to the bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He gave him about 10, 14 beats to the bow. And Sheamus now is looking at Grayson Waller, and he said, "You interfere, you're going to get this. You interfere, you're going to get this." Oh, bro, 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 bro. Austin Theory with the fella. Oh, and the bro kick, and that's it. 1, 2, 3. Sheamus is your winner. Austin Theory's your loser here on Monday Night Raw. Check, please. Sheamus is your winner here on Raw. All right. That was a fun match. Don't forget Raw recap tomorrow morning on YouTube, on WWE's YouTube channel, and of course Spotify, and all where you get your podcast. In St. Louis, so there will be an Intercontinental Championship match. Dom Mysterio will defend the Intercontinental Championship against Penta at Backlash. AJ Styles is in the building. AJ just told Dom Mysterio he's next in line for that Intercontinental Championship match. Finn Balor don't even like to be second fiddle here. You really didn't. Yeah, Jamie was talking about he wanted clean. You didn't win the match clean. Not what we saw on camera. Uh oh, Becky Lynch just broke it up. And Becky Lynch. Okay, so Becky Lynch is on her way out, and she's about to address the WWE Universe. We will be back with more of Raw in just a moment. My name is Earl Owen. Thank you so much for watching tonight's telecast. Don't forget, everyone, make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. We'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. Snickers presents Monday Night Raw. Hungry? Why wait? Grab a Snickers. Lyra Valkyria will take on Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and that will happen this Saturday at Backlash, which is presented by Morgan and Morgan, the official law firm of WWE. Becky Lynch says, I'm very confused about what's going on here. I am the victim here, says Becky Lynch. Nobody cared about where Bailey was. I took out the garbage, says Becky Lynch. You said thank you for taking out the garbage, says Becky Lynch. And I took out the recycling. And she's calling Lyra Valkyria garbage. Where is your attitude? She said she wouldn't have a freaking fiance if it wasn't for me. So Becky Lynch basically is what she's saying here in a nutshell. And Lyra is coming down here because she had enough. Recycling? Lyra Valkyria. You, you've been doing the same act for years. You're the one that should be called recycling. You had anything to do with my success. You didn't make me, says Lyra Valkyria. You went on holiday and everyone got better. You went on holidays and made some history of my own. I've defended it more days than you have shown up to work all years, says Lyra. They didn't have nobody that they didn't have me to compare themselves to. And I don't like anybody, says Becky Lynch. Very delusional lady. I'm very freaking good at my job. Sports Illustrated says I'm the greatest that ever do it. Find that article for me, Becky Lynch. You'll be the moment after the moment. Oh wait, that one was me. So Becky Lynch, she called out Becky Lynch, and Lyra, because as long as I'm here, I hope you like second place, says Lyra Valkyria. Oh, and lo, down goes Becky Lynch, and Lyra Valkyria had enough, and now she's going all over Becky Lynch. They're going at it, and they will meet this Saturday at Backlash. And what's this now? Uh-oh. Oh, Lyra Valkyria now is going after Becky Lynch. Lynch with her, no, she missed, and Lyra with those nasty shoulder blocks of Becky. And Lyra now rolls out on the arena floor, and we need some help here. We need some security. And Becky Lynch is getting wasted here, all against the barricade. Officials, agents are coming down here to separate these ladies, and there's no love lost. Lyra wants a pace. She wants a pace of Becky. Becky wants a pace of Lyra, and she's taking off her jacket. And Becky, and look out, Lyra rolls back in, and look out, oh, and look out, a cat fight in the middle of the ring, and what's this, and no, she's trying to give it a manhandle slam, and what's this, Lyra, oh, she just laid out Becky Lynch, and will that be the scene? Will that be the scene here on Saturday when Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria collide at Backlash for the Women's Intercontinental Championship? Mm. Lyra Valkyria stands tall here on Raw. Mm. Seth Rollins looking to win the World Heavyweight Championship tonight on Raw's main event, and that will close Monday Night Raw. The World Heavyweight Champion has 7 months. And here comes Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez, the newest Raw member, newest women in the locker room for the Raw brand. She's going to take on the women's champion Io Sky, and that is next here on Raw. We'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. My name is Earl Cole, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. We'll be back with more Raw in just a nanosecond. All right, we're back with Raw, and we're talking about Perth, Australia. Perth, Australia will host Crown Jewel Monday Night Raw on October the 13th. John Cena will be in Perth. And of course, Crown Jewel will happen on Saturday, October 11th. SmackDown will be in Friday night, October the 10th. And of course, this will end the relationship with Crown Jewel and Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. As you all know, Crown Jewel was held in Riyadh for a long time, and then now Perth, Australia will take over, and they will bring Crown Jewel to Perth, Australia for the first time ever. Perth will host WWE's Takeover in Australia October 10, October 11, and then the 13th of October in Perth, Australia. That should be a one for the record books, for none to say none the least. Roxanne Perez now is awaiting her opponent, Io Sky. Io Sky is on her way down here. Rhea Ripley is in Perth, Australia. She's home. She's in Australia promoting WWE Takeover in October. And there is the drone footage again. And Eddie Arango is your referee. All right. We're on the way, and the bell is rung, and we're on the way. And this match is presented by Total Wireless. Now, what's this now? Io Sky, and she's got her in a headlock, and she whips her to the ropes on a shoulder block. Down goes Roxanne Perez. And Io now, look out. No, she missed. No, she missed. And she withstood no in a handstand. Oh, and she smacks Io Sky in the face. Roxanne, no. And what's this now? And Roxanne goes back in the ring. And look out. No, she missed. And look out. Oh, and what a handstand by Io Sky. She said, not tonight, you're not doing that. Oh, what's this Io now with a, oh, handspring on a drop kick. And down goes Roxanne Perez. Io Sky now, look out. Oh, drop kick to the knee. She drop kicked her to the knee. And she's stomping on the hamstring, and she's working on that right knee, and she pushes her off. She pushes her off. Now, what's this now? Oh, here now. Oh, and a nice move. And look at, oh, what a dragon screw. She gave her a dragon screw. And what's this now? Roxanne goes for the middle ropes. Oh, and she smashes Io, and she tosses Io back into the ring. And look out, the Genius of the Sky. Look out, look out. Oh, and what a move by Io Sky. That was a thing of beauty. And she tosses her back into the ring. And what's this now? Io Sky now. And Io now goes and look at, oh, what a right hand by Roxanne Perez. And she's grabbing Io's leg. Oh, and she's stomping on that right knee. Rio's in big trouble. And the match continues. We'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. All right, we're back with Raw. And just to give you an update, it looks like the Knicks will be. Looks like the Knicks are almost done here in the fourth quarter. We're just about a shade over the 2 minute warning, and I believe it's now 98-97. And the Knicks look like they're on the ropes, on the verge of losing the first game here tonight in Boston, Massachusetts. So again, the 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. And don't forget, Backlash will happen this Saturday, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, on a flat down, and down goes Roxanne Perez, and she kicked her in the back of the head. And 1, 2, no, Roxanne kicks out at 2. Like that song, Roxanne, 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 Roxanne. And Io Sky, Io Sky now. Oh, and she blocked it. Oh, and she drapes the arm over the top rope. Io Sky now goes up to the top rope. And what is this? And a missile drop kick. Down goes Roxanne in the nip up. And she got over on their feet. Io Sky now. Remember the match is presented by Total Wireless. Now what's this now? Io Sky now. Oh. And one, two, no. Roxanne kicks out. There was a little miscommunication there. If you see Io Sky grabbing at her knee, she's selling the knee injury. And Roxanne should have followed up with some sort of maneuver or drop kick. They kind of botched that a little bit. And don't forget SummerSlam. First night, first time ever, 2-night event of SummerSlam. Combination tickets are on sale right now at Ticketmaster.com. SummerSlam will be held in MetLife Stadium August 2, August 3rd, and it will be live inside MetLife Stadium. And it's going to be a fun night of wrestling action in August, and it's going to be great. So join us on Saturday and Sunday for SummerSlam, August 2nd, August 3rd, and tickets available right now. Combination tickets are available right now at Ticketmaster. And Io Sky now grabbing at her knee again. Roxanne, face first goes Sky. And look out, Roxanne. Oh, big knee in the back of the head. One, two. No, Io escapes that too. And Roxanne is screaming. Instead of screaming, you were trying to neutralize Io Sky. And the Let's Go Io chants are reigning here in Omaha. What's it? Oh, she's trying to do the sunset flip. Oh, and a dragon screw. She gave her a nasty dragon screw. And what's this now? Oklahoma roll. One, two, no. One, two, no. Uh-oh. One, two, no. And Neil rolls one, two, no. One, two, no. One, two, no. One, two, no. One, two, three. She got her. All those counters. Io Sky is your winner here on Raw. That missile drop kick and then the nipper. And all those counters was absolutely ridiculous. And Io Sky is your winner here on Raw. And wait a minute, Roxanne Perez don't like it. And now she's going to shake her hand. She wants to shake Io's hand. That was classy. Roxanne Perez gives a show of sportsmanship. Oh, from behind. Julia from behind. And Roxanne duped her. Roxanne duped her. And you knew this was coming. Now they're both double teaming on Io Sky. And what's this now? Oh! I told you was going to show us some sportsmanship. I should have known better than that. And what's this? And they're done with EO Sky. And what's this? Oh! Oh! Roxanne Perez and Julia now putting down EO Sky. You knew this was coming. Rusev and Otis, tail of the tape. 5'10", 6'1", 330, 270, 72, 78, 24, 20, 60.5, and 53. All right, we'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. Don't forget, everyone, make sure you hit that like button and you smash it. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Smack down the like button and subscribe. Thank you so much. We'll be back with Raw in just a moment. All right, we're back with Raw, and like I said before, I'll say it again. Having a good time here tonight on Raw. Matt Rule is in the audience, head coach, University of Nebraska. The University of Nebraska football team is in the house. All right, Otis is here, and he's waiting in the ring for Rusev. Rusev is coming down here, and he's going to take on Otis from the Alpha Academy. And Rusev returns to the WWE after a 5-year layoff. All right, and Jessica Carr is your referee. Rusev will take on Otis here tonight on Raw. Collar level tie up in the middle of the ring. Both men are jockeying for position here in the match, and now they break apart. And collar level tie up again to Otis. Both men are trying to. They're both like. Rusev now looks in great shape, and again the collar level tie up, and nothing is happening. First time, the first time in the 5 years, Rusev now pounding on the back of Otis, and he's teeing off on Otis in the corner, and he has beaten us too. He has beaten us too. Out of Otis in the corner. And this segment alone, they love me. Don't let that happen again. Get around the corner. What's this now? Rusev gets whipped into the ropes, and both men don't go down. Rusev now in a clothesline, and Otis does not go down. What's this now? Tickets are on sale now in Tampa Bay, Florida for Saturday night's main event. Battleground, Raw, and NXT at the Yingling Center in Tampa Bay. What's this now? Look out! Oh, and a nasty, what a nasty back heel kick. Look at this hang time. Bang! And we'll be back with more of Raw in just a moment. And remember, make sure you hit that like button and you subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. We'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. Welcome back to Raw. And Otis now is all over. He's moving that prime drink. Rusev now goes to the steel steps. Otis now. And the referee is asking him to get back in the ring. And Otis now with a clubbing. And he's clubbing him. Oh! Otis instantly. Oh! Oh, and a back elbow from Otis. Otis now grabs Rusev and tosses Rusev back in the ring. And now, oh, Boston and the Knicks are in overtime right now, everyone. If you all want to know the score, Boston and the Knicks are in overtime. Says Rusev is going to crush, and here comes the accolade. He's got him in the accolade. He got him in the accolade. Is he going to tell? Is he going to tell? Is he going to tell? And he's tapped. He tapped. That's it. That's it. Rusev has won the match, and he won via the accolade. And Akira Tozawa wants a piece of Rusev. Rusev is backing on Rusev and Akira Tozawa. Rusev now victorious here in Raw. Oh, wait a minute. Rusev comes back in the ring, and he grabs Akira Tozawa. Oh, what's this now? Oh! Rusev came back in the ring, and he waylaid. Look how Rusev now. Oh! Oh, the shoulder first into the ring post. And what's this now? And again, the shoulder to the ring. Down goes Otis. Rusev is not done. He's not done. He grabs Otis. And what's this now? Tosses Otis back in the ring. Otis down. Oh, and a big boot. Down goes Otis. And again, he's going to give the accolade. He's got him in the accolade. Rusev gave him the accolade. And there's the WWE Universe. And Adam Pearce is out here. Officials, agents, security. He's choking out Otis. Otis is out. Natalia. Rusev now sending a strong message to the Raw locker room. As I said, the Knicks are in overtime with Boston at this moment. All right, we're going to commercial, and we'll be back with Raw in just a moment. Bruce, how's it going? How's it going, my friend? Earl, I hope you're having the best day ever and also having a good day. Yes, I am, Bruce. Thank you so much. I'm having a good day. And happy Cinco de Mayo to you, Bruce. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Earl, I feel the Knicks will be the champions this year. Well, we'll have to see about that, Bruce. But the Knicks won in overtime tonight over Boston. The final score was 108-105, and the Knicks win in overtime. I bet it wasn't easy, but the Knicks win in overtime. Again, the final score 108-105. The Knicks win game one of the series. Earl, I'm good, and thank you always for being a friend and for teaching me about wrestling. Anytime, Bruce. Anytime, Bruce. And make sure, everyone, you smash the like button. Smash that like button. And this happened moments ago with Rusev. Rusev now attacking Otis. He attacked him. And don't forget tonight, the Raw main event. Seth Rollins will take on Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship. Pat McAfee is getting in the ring now, and we're ready for the face-to-face with Gunther. McAfee for president, someone says in the audience. It's good. That is good about the Knicks. I like basketball and I like the Knicks, but I'm not much as the Sixers. Oh, okay, Bruce. All right. Thank you for your comment, Bruce. I'm a New York Knicks fan, and I hope the Knicks go all the way. I really would like to see that. And here comes Gunther. Gunther is on his way down here. Gunther is going to take on Pat McAfee this Saturday at Backlash. Don't forget, I'll be on the air with Backlash at 6:50 Eastern Time, and we will have Backlash for you. I'll call you all the matches. I'll give you everything that I can to. And Earl, but I want the Knicks to win the championship as the Sixers are not in the playoffs. Yeah, I understand, Bruce. I wish the Knicks the best of luck, Bruce. I really do. Earl, I, that is good about the Knicks. Yeah. Keep it professional, says Adam Pierce. So Pat McAfee is steering a hole in Gunther. Well, first of all, Gunther said, first of all, I'm not going to spoil that for myself. Only for you. Unlike you. Your friend out there. The crowd is telling you tapped out. Now the crowd is chanting Michael Cole. Michael Cole. The audience is chanting Michael Cole. For 28 years, Pat McAfee said. He is dedicated to traveling the world for this company. 28 years straight. This is he has earned the right to have an opinion. And since his opinion pissed you off so much that he just had to attack a 60-year-old man, allow me to give you my opinion of the Gunther I'm standing in front of right now. Okay, so Pat McAfee's about to give some advice to Gunther. Now it's apropos that we're in beautiful Omaha, Nebraska. We're in beautiful Omaha, Nebraska. Because when I think of Nebraska, I think of the Cornhuskers. Think of the Cornhuskers. When I come to Omaha, I think of the States. Nobody beats this town's meat, okay, Gunther? Nobody beats this town's meat, okay, Gunther? And right across from this arena is a baseball field that has hosted the College Baseball World Series since 1950. Since 1950. Pat McAfee's giving some history lesson to Gunther about the city of Omaha. Of working hard and dreams coming true. Working hard and dreams coming true. Dreams is a good word, because I think you and I have a lot in common. Even though I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in the United States of America. And you are from Vienna, Austria. Both of us grew up with the same dream. Both of us grew up wanting to be in this business. Both of us grew up idolizing the superstars of yesterday. Both of us grew up spending hours and hours and hours in front of our television watching professional wrestling, because that's what we were put on this earth to do. No, dude, we were put on this earth to do, says Pat McAfee. Watching wrestling for hours and well, I did when I was growing up as a kid. 20 years, says Pat McAfee. For 80% of the time that you've been here, you've gotten jaded. You've gotten jaded. It's no longer a dream. This is a job for you. For me, every time I walk into a WWE building, I get jacked up about life, baby. I get jacked up about life, baby. I think about 12-year-old me, 11-year-old me. I think about the kids that are out there today that were just like me, in the upper row, dreaming I could get my ass in this ring and like assholes like you know. They don't like what you're about. And when I think they're about at this stage, as opposed to the waltering around stage, you don't want it anymore. You've gotten too damn comfortable. It happened with Sami Zayn. It happened with Jey Uso. And on Saturday, you're going to overlook me. You're going to underestimate me. And I'm going to prove to you and all these people that this version of Gunther is soft. Is soft. He calls Gunther soft. He called Gunther soft. I don't know about that, Pat. I don't know about that. The crowd is chanting soft, 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 soft. And what is Gunther gonna do? What's Gunther gonna do here? What's he gonna do?
Did you enjoy your little brother's birthday last week? 2 years, right? It's cute.
It's cute.
That's, it was a very special day for you.
It's a very special day for you.
Saturday is a very special day, and you just got me into the right mood for it.
You get in a right mood for it.
It's my first match since WrestleMania, and I'm going to show up sharp. I'm going to show up prepared. I'm going to show up more focused than ever before. Don't you worry that I overlook you. Don't you worry that I underestimate you. I promise you my full and undivided attention.
I'm going to give you my undivided attention, says Gunther.
Now is going to ring, and I'm going to reach you up. I'm going to maul you.
I'm going to maul you, says Gunther.
I'm going to choke you out.
I'm going to choke you out, says Gunther. He's going to choke out McAfee. He promised he will choke him out right there in St. Louis.
By grace, you are untouchable. But on Saturday, trust me when I say this, on Saturday, only the grace of God can lift my arms off your throat.
The grace of God and had Gunther sends a very powerful message to Pat McAfee. He promised him that this Saturday on Peacock, pay-per-view, cable and satellite providers, he will choke out Pat McAfee in front of everyone at the Enterprise Center in St. Louis. Don't forget this Friday, Dayton, Ohio. John Cena returns. And Dayton, Ohio. Don't forget SmackDown will be in Dayton at the Nutter Center in Dayton, Ohio. John Cena and Randy Orton one-on-one match took place in February 7, 2017 on SmackDown. Cena defeated Orton, and that's the history of Cena and Orton. They've been together before. Don't forget, John Cena will return to Friday Night SmackDown this Friday. Orton will be also in the building at the end at the Nutter Center in Dayton, Ohio. Out of just outside of Dayton is Fairborn, Ohio, and it will house Friday Night SmackDown at the Nutter Center in Dayton, in Fairborn, Ohio, this coming Friday night. Can't wait to do Friday Night SmackDown this Friday as Cena returns to Dayton, and he will confront Randy Orton. And Randy Orton and Cena will go after the Universal title, and that will happen this Saturday at Backlash. Remember, you can see Backlash on Peacock, cable, satellite providers, any place where you can find any place that you can watch Backlash, please do so. It's going to be an interesting evening. The card looks very stacked. It looks very good, and it looks like it's going to be on pace to be a great evening of wrestling action. This Saturday night is Backlash.
I cannot wait. It's going to be something in St. Louis, Missouri.
Don't forget the countdown to Backlash will happen on Saturday at 5. Backlash starts at 7, and then we will have the post show right after Backlash has concluded. So that is all happening this Saturday. And here are the matches you're going to see. The Undisputed Championship was up for grabs. Cena and Orton, that's your main event. Lyra Valkyria will take on Becky Lynch. Gunther versus Pat McAfee. The Intercontinental Championship is up for grabs as well. So we have about 4 to 5 matches for you on Backlash Saturday. And here comes Jay Uso. He's getting ready for the Raw main event. And here comes Seth Rollins with, of course, Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker. And again, I don't have a good feeling about this. I really don't. Could we get Punk get involved in this match? Could we see Roman get involved in the match? We're going to find out. We're getting ready for the Raw main event. The World Heavyweight Championship match is up next here on Raw and the Raw main event. We'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. All right, so next week on Raw, we're going to have AJ Styles and Finn Balor next week on Raw. The War Raiders will take on American Made next week on Raw. And then Io Sky and Rhea Ripley versus Roxanne and Julia next week here on Raw. Morgan and Morgan, the official law firm of the WWE. And here comes Jay Uso, the World Heavyweight Champion. Again, I don't know if this was wise. Seth Rollins has won all three previous one-on-one matches with Jey Uso. Jey Uso's first heavyweight championship title defense. Rollins, okay, so Rollins has been introduced. All right. And the referee in this contest is Chad Patton, senior official in WWE. Chad Patton is here and he's holding up the title. Again, the World's Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs, and congratulations to the Knicks on winning the basketball game tonight, the championship game, game one. Final score in overtime: Knicks 108 and Celtics 105. Knicks win in overtime 108-105. Really close tonight. And Rollins now and Jay's like, come on now. Tomorrow, don't forget Becky Lynch will be on Raw Recap with Sam Roberts and wherever you get your podcast. Standing switch. Down goes Jey Uso. He rolls up Uso. 1, 2, no. Rollins now. And Braun Breaker and, of course, the one and the only Paul Heyman. And now he's got Rollins has a headlock on Jey Uso, and he whips Rollins goes down. No, there's no count. And then he closes him. No, and Jay kicks out at 1. No, Rollins now is in firm control. Oh, so he thinks. It looks like he's frustrating Jay at this point. Jay with those grills in his mouth, those gold grills. And oh, and an uppercut. Down goes Rollins. Russo now. He was hot dogging and grandstanding. Oh, Seth now. is pushing Jay, and he pushes Rollins back, and he's pushing Jay, and they're pushing each other. And Rollins, and Jay now is with a right hand. Every blow, the crowd is chanting yeet. And what a kick in the gut. Look out, he's trying to stomp him. No, he missed. And look out, he's going to give him the pet. No, no. And Rollins, he almost super kicked Rollins' beard off. And Rollins was like, I don't want none of this. Don't forget, Backlash is this Saturday, 9, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, live from the Enterprise Center in downtown St. Louis, Missouri. And what's this now? And what's this? Jay now is asking Rollins to come back in the ring. Rollins says, stay back, stay back. You don't need to interfere. And what's this now? And Heyman now looks like he's going to be up the fangs. And what's this now? What's this now? And a kick in the gut. Rollins with a kick in the gut, and he's stomping on Jay like a cigarette. And what's this now? Jay now gets in the corner, and Rollins is just beating us too. He is beating us too. Out of Jay, who's on the corner? Get him out of the corner, Fred. Don't let him do that again. And Rollins now is so relentless, like a pit bull, and you know he wants this time. And of course, Heyman is singing his songs, and he's grabbing Jay by the hair. And now he's talking trash as he's pinning him against the second rope. He whips Jay to the rope. No, he missed. And Jay with an uppercut. A big no. Oh, and an insecurity in the back of the head. And look out. Rollins gets clothesline right on the Raw table. And look out. Torpe Salafada. Torpe Salafada. And down goes Rollins. Jey Uso loses his shoe. He lost his shoe. He lost his shoe. And Rollins is on the broadcast table. He's over it. And we'll be back with him with more. We'll be back with more in just a moment. I'll be right back. All right, we're back with the main event here on Raw. And Rollins with a forearm now to Jay Uso. He's got him in the forearm. And and he's talking trash. He's talking trash to Jay Uso in the corner. And what's this? And look, no, Jay blocks it, and he's going after Rollins here, and Rollins kicks him in the gut. And again, a shot in the gut. He's unloading, and referee Chad Patton is trying to separate Rollins from Jay in the corner. He's got to listen to the referee's instructions, or else he'll be disqualified. And what's this now? Jay now and Jay now gets put on the top rope, and Rollins now is purged to do something, not sure what, and he looks like he's going to give Jay an hellacious ride. He's going to give him an hellacious ride. And what's this go? And Jay now punch him in the ribs, and Jay now with a nasty side headbutt. What a nasty side headbutt. Jay from the top rope. No, he missed. And what's this? Rollins? No, he missed. No, he missed. And both men collide. Both men collide with a crossbody. Both men are down in the center of the ring. And watch this, like two trucks just smashing into each other. And down went both men. And referee Chad Patton is looking on, and these are the headlines for tonight, and they're showing you right now on Raw the results from tonight's matchup. And Jay Uso now, and Rollins now. Oh, and what a right hand by Jay Uso to Seth Rollins. He spits in his hand, and oh, what a right hand. Down goes Rollins. Fireman's carrying a Samoan drop. He gave him a Samoan drop. And what's this now? Jay now trying to clear the cobwebs. He's got Rollins where he wants him. Can he put him away here? And he whips to the rope. Oh, and a nasty hip attack. He gave a nasty hip attack. 1, 2. Whoa, Rollins escapes that too. Rollins escapes it too, and Braun Breaker looks on in not good look. You know he's poised to get involved in this match. You know that. And Rollins and Jay now are starting from scratch. Look at this nasty hip attack. Bang, nasty hip attack. Right in the face. And another fireman's guy trying to give him another Samoan drop. And Rollins hit him in the face with the elbow. He hit him in the face and the elbow. Rollins now goes on the other side of the ring. Jay is following Rollins, and Rollins slips back in. Jay grabs him by the legs. He pushes Jay off against the barricade. He pushes him against the barricade. Look out, look out, look out, look out, Rollins. Oh, torpe, Sawasida. He gave him a torpe, Sawasida. Oh, what's this down? What's this down? Rollins looks like he's going to be poised. Rollins looks like, oh, and Jay picked him out of the air like a leaf. And 1, 2, Rollins escapes that too. He picked him right out of the air and super kicked him in his bicuspid. And down he went. Look at this beautiful maneuver by Jay Uso. Bang! Right in the face. But it wasn't enough to put Rollins away. Now both men are down, and we are starting from scratch. The crowd is chanting, this is awesome, and I don't blame them. The crowd is chanting, this is awesome. This is awesome. What a main event this has been. You're watching Monday Night Raw from Omaha, Nebraska. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching Raw. Make sure you smash the like button. And, of course, you subscribe today. I greatly appreciate it. And Rollins, Jay now is setting up. He's going to probably give him a spear. He's ready to give him a spear. No. Rollins kicked him right in the face. And a fireman's carry. He gave him a front. No. Rollins now, look out. What's he trying to do here? He's going to give him a buckle bomb. He's trying to give him the buckle bomb. And yes, he does. He gave him the buckle bomb. And that's a prelude to the stomp. And Rollins is climbing up to the top rope. And what is this that Rollins is poised? Rollins is poised. And a frog splash goes. But the pool was empty. The pool was empty. And Jay now, let us know he got him. He transitioned into the pedigree. 1, 2, no. And Jay kicks out at 2. He was trying to spear him, and then he transitioned that into a pedigree. And Rollins, he almost had it. He almost had it. The crowd is chanting, holy ass, holy ass. And Rollins is looking at Jay, and he said, what can I do to put this man away? What can I do to go to the championship pay window? And what's this? Rollins says, okay, I got an idea. Rollins now is setting up. Rollins is ready. He's going to give him the stomp. And if he gives him the stomp, we may have a new champion crowned here at Raw. Wait, no. No, he missed with the stomp. And Jay now with a sleeper hold. He gave him a sleeper hold. He's trying to give him a sleeper hold. And no. And Ron the count, no. And Jay going a spear. He gave him a spear. 1, 2, no. Rollins escapes at 2. Wow. And Ron Breaker is smiling. Now, which wrestler gives the best spear? Breaker or Jay Uso? I'm not sure. You make up your mind. Oh, what's this down? This is awesome. The crowd is still chanting, this is awesome. And then everyone is standing up. They're looking at the match. This is a big fight field here in Omaha, Nebraska. And what's this there? Jay now. Jay, Jay, Jay is standing up, standing tall. But will he be standing at the end of the night? Jay now is going up to the top rope. And watch out for Ron Breaker. And what's this now? Rollins is grabbing Jay's foot. He's holding on to Jay's foot. Rollins now is banging him on top of the head. Rollins is going to meet him upstairs on the Rent High District. And oh no, Jay with a nasty headbutt. No, another side headbutt. And another side headbutt. And look out, referee. And look out, Ron Breaker. Ron Breaker tried to interfere. And the referee skinned the cat. He skinned the cat. Here comes a superplex. Down with the superplex. And what's this down? Jay down with a Falcon Arrow. And now Rollins is poised. And he's going to give him the stomp. And look out. No, he stomped him. 1, 2, no. And he kicked out of the stomp. He didn't get all of it, but it wasn't enough to put him away. It wasn't enough. And Rollins is in shock. What's this? He's talking to Braun. He's whispering something. Wait a minute. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn's music hits, and Braun Breaker says, where is he? And there it is. There he is. Sami Zayn is going after Braun Breaker, and there's a brawl on the floor. Oh, Braun Breaker. And look out on a super kick and a spear. And look out. He's going on top. He's going to splash him. And he splashed him. 1, 2, No! Rollins kicks out! Rollins kicked out! And Rollins kicked out! The match continues! We thought it was over! But and now he just Rollins Rollins Sami Zayn is trying to wheel Zayn on. The crowd is trying to cheer him on. Oh, and Braun Breaker just speared Sami Zayn out of his boots. He speared him right out of his boots. And Braun Breaker just speared Sami Zayn. And Zayn, and he's trying to check him. And no! Braun Breaker just speared Jey Uso. Oh, and he never saw it. And a stomp. No, not this way. Not this way. Not this way. Wait a minute. Punk. Punk is here. Punk is here. Punk is here. And he's got a steel chair. Oh, down goes Braun Breaker. And now Punk is all over Rollins. The match has been tossed out. The match has been tossed. And Rollins will win via disqualification. And Rollins and Punk. Rollins wants a piece. Punk wants a piece of Rollins. The match has been tossed. The match has been tossed. And I believe the match is a no contest. That's how we end this match. No contest. And that is how Raw goes off the air. Wow. I didn't have a good feeling about this match. I really didn't. I said in the outset, maybe Punk will interfere, somebody will interfere this match, but the match got tossed out. The match has been tossed. So we had a no contest in the match. Punk made sure of it that Rollins was not going to walk out the world heavyweight. Excuse me, the world heavyweight champion. So that's going to do it, folks. That is going to do it for Monday Night Raw. I want to thank you all for watching tonight here on Netflix. It's been a pleasure entertaining you. And I'll be back in cyberspace again on Wednesday night for AEW Dynamite. Until then, everyone, thank you for watching Raw. I'm Earl Cole. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Have a safe Tuesday. And I'll see you on Wednesday for Dynamite. Until then, good night, everyone.